Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bed liner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue.
His boyfriend's like a twink.
But they're both twins. How does that work?
Both twink? Yeah, Jacob's just a taller twink.
Oh my gosh, wait, did I get it to work?
Is it yours?
Robot. Oh my fucking gosh, it worked. See?
So that's all the money we raised right now. For
Robot.
$1,000.
And that's only like half of the
Robot.
registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
It worked! That's so disgusting, bro. Don't ever see that shit ever again. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Okay, well, we're gonna start right now. Oh.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bed liner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue. So that's all the money we raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bed liner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue.
And we're back. You'll unmute whenever you're talking, and then when you're done, you'll. Okay. So, we are back. Sorry for the very long break. On my end, it said we were streaming, and apparently we weren't, but we recorded it. So, I mean, it's gonna come out eventually. So we're here with Impulse 12713. You guys want to say what's up?
What's up, guys? I'm Alex, lead code, and this is Madison. She's our lead graphic designer. Unfortunately, our leader couldn't show up today. He had some things to do.
Okay, cool. So, really quick, just like the other teams, we're gonna talk about, their team, how it runs. We're gonna do the hot takes again with them. We're gonna do a behind the bot. They're obviously in the middle of, making some changes to the robot, just like every other team is right now.
Mhm.
So they're gonna do the best they can. And then, but during this segment, since we had them waiting outside for a really long time because we had a lot of technical difficulties, so they had to wait. We decided to. Oh, you can't even see it.
Oh, you can't see it? Oh,
Here.
man.
Slide them that. I'm gonna switch to your cam.
Yeah,
Okay, we have the hot dog maker.
Oh,
Oh, it's Coca-Cola too.
Yeah, it's free.
beautiful.
They don't want to sponsor us though. But. So we're gonna feed them also. So I'm gonna let Alyssa take over this part while I get that set up. Okay.
Are you guys ready for some questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
I'm gonna need your guys' help on this one. Okay. All right.
Make sure you pass them like the horse.
Yes. So my first question is, you guys just finished competing at the league tournament. So how did it feel being the first seed alliance and having to make such a tough decision, like who you're gonna pick, especially this year because it's only 2 teams and not the usual 3?
Yeah. Well, I would say it was really, really exciting. Like that was sort of a dream come true because we hadn't been doing too good our last couple meets.
So you didn't expect at all to be the first seed?
No, I didn't. We like we're just okay. Well, we're just gonna improve our intake like that. That's our like our weak link, and so we decided, hey, we're just gonna renovate this. We're gonna see what we can do with this, and we ended up making a really efficient intake, and we ended up being one of the fastest sample bots.
All right, awesome. Can we talk a little bit about what it looks like doing a line selection for you guys? Like, how did you end up picking? I know you picked RoboDogs. Did you have anybody else in mind, or like, what did it come down to in your final decision? What were you looking for to complement you?
So we were looking for a really fast specimen bot, and for us personally, it was between like Atomic and RoboDogs, because they were the 2 fastest at samples. And then we were like, hey, wait, let's just like check their scores. Let's check who's doing good in their auto. Let's look through their stats, and we did. And we were like, okay, well, RoboDogs has been doing really good this meet. I think we're gonna go with RoboDogs because they like complement us really well. They're really good at specimens.
I think either one would have been a good pick for you, just because we did see Atomic end up being like the finalist alliance. So they were right after you guys.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, it would have been a good pick either way, right? Okay. So let's talk about your robot. At the start of the season, what did your robot look like?
So it didn't look anything like this. So here on our outtake, this used to be flipped the other way around. So this motor was sort of flipped up, and we didn't have full mobility. It would stop right here. We couldn't move it past this. So like the way that we fixed it was by laser cutting some new aluminum plates and flipping it so the motor was facing down and into the robot. And now we have full mobility, and we can score even better, more secure. Also, our intake didn't look nearly as the same. It was just barbaric. It was two 25 kg servos, and we were absolutely demolishing them. We didn't have any odometry. We don't really have our intake on right now because we're going through fixing it. We just spray painted it. We just finished painting it, and yeah, it was overall just not as efficient as it is now.
Okay. Where did the motivation come from to actually like change the robot?
So we decided to start changing our robot because we really wanted to get that first alliance. We really wanted to be like first seed, and we really wanted to win. And we were like, we need to change now. We aren't scoring enough. We aren't cycling fast enough. We need to win. And so we were like, okay, check out what's doing good. Our active intake wasn't doing good. We were just a little box. So we're like, okay, instead we'll change it into it'll just fit 1, but it'll like grip it good enough so that it can for sure be intaked.
What was your game strategy like? Does it change with all the different changes that you made to your robot?
No, not really. I wouldn't say so because our strategy was always to cycle samples really fast. And if anything, our strategy with RoboDogs, which was like I think our best strategy by far, was to pick a specimen bot so that they could cycle specimens and we could have like the optimal like scoring. So we could constantly be scoring more and more and more and more.
Just want to add that we got the hot dog maker up and running. So we gotta feed our is it muted?
No.
We're trying to feed our guests, we're nice to them, especially after making them wait so long in the heat. Because, the garage is a little hot today, unfortunately. So, you know what, we're going to get this hot dog maker working, and we're going to, let me switch it. So we're going to, sorry for interrupting.
See how fast we can eat.
Okay. Next question. Area is in about 2 weeks on the 22nd. If you had more time, what improvements would you make to your robot? Let's say you had like a month.
So personally, I think what we should do is we should gear down or like gear up our robot, my bad, so that we can be a lot faster. Because what I have noticed is we're taking time to go from the submersible back to the basket, and I'd like to shorten that time by a lot so we can cycle a ton faster. I think that would be like our best improvement.
Yeah, I feel like that's a really big problem for teams this year, especially with the extension rule.
Especially with that 40.
Yeah, what is it, like 42 inches? You can't just have that?
I think it's 42 inches, yeah, and I think we're barely like at 39.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're at like that 41 mark.
Yeah, we're pushing the line.
Yeah.
So as you guys are improving your robot right now, what advice would you give to other teams who are improving their robot?
I would say always improve in the CAD first. I'm not really the CADer for our team. It's our team lead. But like what I have noticed is whenever we're gonna change something like on our robot, we like change it on the CAD first and see like if that would like change anything major or if that would like conflict with our robot. So definitely try to do it on CAD first and then move to like bringing it into real life.
And is that part of your engineering design loop?
Yes, I think CADing was one of our first steps. We decided to CAD, our side plates first so that we know what we wanted. And these are actually the first, we actually never changed these side plates. We always had these the same.
Let's move on to some of the outreach that you guys have done. So tell us a little bit about that. What events did you do this year, or what plans did you have for this year?
This year, we went to Palm Fest. Palm Fest essentially, it's what's the word I'm looking for? Celebrating diversity, celebrating Mexican culture. And what we were doing there, we were introducing the people there to STEM.
What kind of impact would you say that you had during the Palm Fest?
Our impact.
So I would say that like we really impacted like the Mexican community.
I would say we did. We introduced a lot of people to STEM, like, we talked to a lot of people, essentially.
All right, so we're kind of done with like the outreach / robot questions. Is there anything you guys want to add before we move on and transition to something else?
Yeah, sure. Let me see.
Here you go.
So, right now we're working on, or like I'm working on getting our color sensor on our intake working. I don't really have our intake on us right now, because we're still fixing it. But right now we're working on a color sensor that is gonna spit out like the different color that we aren't using. So like it's gonna be in different op modes. So like if we're red op mode, it's gonna like expel blue, and if we're on blue, it's gonna expel red whenever we pick it up. That's just about it.
Okay, that sounds great. I am going to transition you guys over to a choice. Do you guys want to do trivia or do you want to do hot takes?
Nobody has done trivia with us yet.
You know what? All right, let's go hot takes then.
Wait, let me ask you what last time.
Okay, hot takes. So Jay was gonna start you guys off with the first one.
Again, so we say this every single time. These are all AI generated. We don't write any of these. We're just asking to see if you guys agree or disagree. Okay. A lot of people, you know, I feel like don't speak their mind as often about first because they don't want to come off as non-gracious. You know, but again, I said it all day today. At the end of the day, no matter what we say about any of these hot takes, we love first. You know, that's why we're doing it. We spend all this time doing it. We, you know, spread the word of first in everything we do. So don't be afraid to speak your mind. Should I do that one?
Yes, but I think you should rephrase it.
Right? I don't like the phrasing.
Yes. No.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. That was kind of crazy.
Okay, you know what? Let's just phrase it like this. What are your thoughts on the Inspire Award?
On the Inspire Award, me personally, I think that Inspire third should be a little lower, like for advancing, because like I think that like you know
That's valid.
I think that robot should be a little bit bigger, like just a tad bit bigger, because first we love our robots.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, it's done allegedly. Oh wow. Okay, we'll get to that right now. But let me ask this. I'm gonna say it the way it's. Okay, so the way it's phrased is crazy, which is why we're so scared to ask it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna ask it, but again, AI generated.
Okay.
I don't like the phrasing, but winning awards like the Inspire Award doesn't mean your team deserves to win. And the description for this says, call out the fact that some teams win top awards like Inspire or Think, but don't perform well on the field. Is the award system broken if a team's robot can't back up their accolades with performance?
I mean, I don't really think so, because I think that first is like mainly hugely about spreading STEM to like our communities, and honestly, I think that like Inspire First is a huge award, and spreading STEM is our number one objective. So I don't really oppose that too much.
I personally really do disagree with what it's trying to say. The whole point of Inspire is that you fit all the other categories and you're a good team for like any other award. So I think it being first place and it being like the one thing that is like what everybody wants to achieve, and the one thing, like it's like first place, okay?
Yeah.
I think it deserves that spot, and I think any team who fits all of the categories is very deserving of that top spot.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Super hard.
Okay, so this next, because of what you said, I'm gonna say this one now. Most teams only care about winning. The core values are just for show. Suggests that many teams pay lip service to first core values, but only care about winning competitions and awards. Is the focus on gracious professionalism just a facade that hides the cutthroat reality of first?
No, not at all. That sounds a little crazy to say, but but I think like really whenever we are in our workshop, we're doing anything at all, like usually the core values are like always in like the back of our minds. We're always trying to like embrace our core values.
Oh, okay. Anybody, you guys want to add on to that? Oh, that's not okay. Let me get one more now. Okay. Shouldn't have an asked. I have asked that one. I've asked that one. I think I've asked that one. These are kind of like it. Okay. Are you guys familiar with FRC at all?
Yeah, I sort of helped with it when I was at Vets. I helped a tad bit, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
What's up?
Should I ask them this one because we asked? This one we asked them too. Should we ask them too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You guys ready? Because I'm probably gonna ask this one to every team just because I really want to hear, you know, what they have to say.
Yeah.
Okay. First, prioritizes winning over learning and it's hurting students. First claims to be about teaching STEM skills, but in reality, teams that focus on winning get all the attention and awards. Are we pushing kids towards a toxic win at all cost mentality rather than fostering true learning?
Me personally, I don't think so because like I think winning in the first place is always like it's always like a good thing. Winning is like helping. It's always like helped me at least. If like if I don't win, well that's fine. Like I'm happy for whoever won, but that makes me wanna do better. It makes me wanna win next time. So I personally always like push harder if I didn't win. And yeah, that's just about it.
Yeah, we talked about that with Encrypted, that like losing is a very good motivator, and I think a lot of teams can attest to that and can like agree with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, and like the whole like one of the first like mission is to like, you know, get us ready for like the real world. You know, get us create like the leaders for the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, one thing that they brought up was like if you're losing all the time, you know what I mean? Like it's like you're not having fun anymore. And what I had said to that was, like yeah, that's true to some extent, but like, you know, the world isn't a nice place. If you go for like a job interview and you like don't get it, what are you gonna do?
Just apply for another.
Just apply for another, exactly. So, you know, yeah, losing sucks, but I mean you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
I feel like first shows you how to like lose, and instead of moping around, being all down about it, you know, you see what you did wrong, get better, and then, you know, get ready for next meet. You know?
Yeah, I think you have to lose to want to win, you know?
Exactly. Exactly.
I agree. I feel like, well, of course everyone wants to win like every match, but that's not gonna happen.
Plus, you're not gonna learn anything if you just keep winning every match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to overcome like certain obstacles.
I think losing was like a huge part of the reason like why we innovated so much, or like a huge reason for why we won. Because I personally think if we hadn't won, or like if we hadn't lost before, we wouldn't have won as much as we did this tournament.
What are some of the most important things you learned that you're going to carry on to next season?
So personally, I learned a lot about like coding because Saldanga taught me how to code a lot better than I had. I previously had no coding experience. I'm a rookie for coding at least. And I personally think I'm going to carry over a lot of coding, and I'm going to become the lead code again next year.
Nice, that's very nice. I think that's all the hot takes we have. What else are we doing?
I think we should check on these hot dogs.
Right.
All right, go ahead and do this.
Okay. Let me ask you this time.
Mhm.
What was it like being on Encrypted this year? I mean, Encrypted, Impulse.
I was going to say
I'm so
encrypted,
sorry.
what?
What was it like being on Impulse this year?
So I think I'm a lot more involved this year than last year because when I was at Vets, I wasn't really contributing too much because like all the builder positions were already taken for my team, and I didn't really know what to do. But this year, when I joined Impulse, Saldana pushed me to be the coder, and he was like, "Oh, well, you and Jacob are the only members. You're gonna be the coder." I was like, I mean, I don't really have any objections, but I don't know how to code. And he taught me how to code, and here we are, you know, coming with a really high autonomous score.
So you must be very, very proud of yourself then.
Yeah, I think so. I'm really proud of our autonomous, but I think it can get better. I really want to score that fifth or sixth sample.
More about outreach. That's what I wanna know. Do you have any plans for what you want to do going forward in the season for outreach?
As far as I know, the answer is no.
Well, no, we are talking to.
Who are we talking to?
We're talking to Dow on Monday.
Oh, well, we're talking to Dow on Monday then.
Yeah, we're talking to Dow on Monday. We're talking to like I think 3 companies.
Hmm.
We're really trying to connect.
What are you going to be talking to these companies about? Is it going to be like a sponsorship or like just a connection meeting kind of thing?
It's more of a connect and like a learning. Like I think they want to teach us about the engineering design process.
Oh, well, it looks like your hot dogs are here.
Alright, let's see how good these are. Here you go.
We treat our guests right around here. What?
Oh, it toasted these pretty good. You want the flavor one?
Wait, hold on.
You want the flavor one?
Nah,
Alright, I got it.
I did not toast it. You're lying.
Okay. Do you get all those thoughts?
What are your thoughts?
Man, I want the plate actually.
Here. I think that hot dog was cooked pretty good. It's got a nice char on it. I like, yeah, I like things that are like charred.
Do you want another plate?
Yeah.
It's not even that bad.
Not later. Yeah, I'm telling you, you get all this free stuff and you don't want sponsors.
We get coffee too.
Where do you get this free stuff from? You got a plug?
Okay, I've got one more question.
Yeah.
In 3 words, describe what it's like being on your team.
I need to think about that one. I'm a little perplexed.
I mean, this could be a good one. I have fun. Engaging maybe?
Come on. I got 2 words, but I'm trying to think of a third.
Take your time, that's all right.
I think it's fun at times, stressful at times, but it's always calm after the storm.
Fun, stressful, and calm.
Mhm.
Okay, so those are all very contradicting, but I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I think so. Yeah. There's always calm after the storm.
Alrighty, well, I think that is all we have for you guys today. We are ready to transition to our commercial. Thank you so much for coming on, and we hope you had a really good experience. Area is in a couple weeks, so we wish you guys the best of luck. We hope to see you guys in Alliance selection again. And yeah, that's it.
Do you
All right.
want to tell them your Instagram, where they can find you guys at?
We are at MCHI Impulse, no spaces.
Fantastic.
All right, that's it.
Thank you to Impulse for joining us today.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys too.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bed liner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bed liner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bed liner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Are you guys ready to go? Okay, awesome. Give us about another 30 seconds.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday.
All right, welcome Cephalobots. So we are Unity. We are from a different league, and so are you guys. But we'll be competing against each other at area very soon. Introduce yourselves. Tell us a little about yourself.
Oh, hello guys. I'm Alberto Vargas. I'm the head of outreach for the Cephalobots, and I'm currently a junior.
Hi, my name is Marely, and I am the head of the Builders, and I'm currently a junior as well.
I'm Alyssa. I'm the coach. Actually, I'm one of the coaches, and these are our two students.
I'm Alessandro. I'm a junior. I'm Moki. I'm a junior. I'm a programmer, builder, and driver. Oh yeah, I'm the builder and the broker.
Okay. So, do you guys have your robot on you at all?
We don't, but we do have some photos.
Okay. Well, it's fine. Let's see. So you guys said you're like outreach and building.
Yes, outreach and building. That's like our focus.
Okay, let's talk about outreach then. What has been your favorite event this year?
Our favorite event this year is when we helped the local elementary school, Doalina, and they compete in first Lego League and some like seasonal challenges that one of the local high schools hosts. And we basically taught them like how to do a little bit of like the programming with the programmers that went with us for building. Also how because they also get just like in outreach categories. So I also told them like, oh yeah, like if you have any friends from your other elementary schools, like make sure to talk to them and like spread the word that robotics is like the future. And that was like something that me and Marily really had like a really enjoyable time in because we got to like connect with them, and we even took them to one of our like FTC games, and they got to see what when they would reach the high school level, something that could really like brighten them to be a future engineer.
So we aren't too familiar with what is going on in the Laredo League. So just at your third league meet, how did things go for you all? I mean,
Our
at your
third,
tournament.
for our third league meet, it went pretty well. I would say Cephalobots was able to rank, I believe, fifth. I believe fifth. And our other sister team was able to rank as well higher. It was very eventful, I guess. We went like undefeated until one of the rounds, but it was like pretty good. We have other local teams as well. It's pretty strong. I would say it's like very strong. We had Telia.
We had well for several bots, the average that we focused on was samples, and we were able to get like 12 to 13 on average, and our highest score with Alliance was about 265, right? 265 when we were at the local meet. And and we were also able to win the Inspire Award for the Cephalobots, and our sister team, Real Baddies, won the Connect Award, correct? So,
Congratulations.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been such like a community effort, like all of us helping each other out, and we're like beyond thankful that we were able to make it that far to now advance to regionals.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. So, after all your successes and everything, if you had to give advice, to either a rookie team, a coach who's thinking about starting a new team, or anybody who's just thinking about joining a first team in general, what advice would you give them going into it, so they can be the most successful?
I think for that, I think one of like an advice I have is be be weird, be like outgoing, because a lot of people, that's how you meet friends, that's how you make a relationship with your teammates. So like if you're weird or whatever, or like anything, like just get out there, get out of your comfort zone. That's like my biggest like advice for anyone joining a FTC or even starting one. Get to know like if you're like a new coach or something, and you want to be a coach or you want to be a driver, get the word out that you want to do something, that you want to be the driver or want to help in building, because not everyone knows like what you're thinking. So I think just making the word that, oh, I want to help with this, or I'm interested in this, like it's like one of the biggest advice I could give to anyone on new rookie teams.
And also to add on to what Madeline says, something that I focus on since I'm also in charge of marketing is that whenever we make like posters for the school when we're recruiting in August, we always include we're focused on engineers, but we need help like in a lot, especially for social media. We need a lot of people who can help us when we go do our fundraising presentations, whether that be like to LULAC or also the Noon Optimist Club that has been really generous with us. Sometimes we also need a lot of like our spirit team or the ones that make posters for us, because sometimes like me and Madeli get really preoccupied with the actual like building the robot and like programming it when Madeli's with the programmers, but we need like a little scope of everything. So I feel that's really what attracts other students throughout our high school to want to join robotics.
Okay, that's amazing. So I think next, I think we should just get straight into some activities we have planned. So we haven't been able to do this yet. So you guys are gonna be the first team we're gonna do this with. We're gonna play some trivia.
Ooh, okay.
First trivia, like first general trivia, FTC, FRC, and then just general trivia, science and technology. We have history, geography, sports, entertainment, and pop culture.
Are you guys familiar with FRC at all?
No, like that they're like, we know like a little bit, like just
Yeah, just a tiny bit, like just the surface of it,
Yeah.
but not like in depth at all. Because we focus more
Okay.
on just FTC.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Joaquin and Alessandro versus you two. Okay. I'm gonna read out the question. I guess there's a little bit of delay, so it's not 100% fair. But they're rookies, so I think it'll be okay. They probably will be a little slower answering the question.
On your Discord, you guys should have like an emoji thing. Let me know if you guys have it or not. Like just click on any emoji.
like this one.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna give this monitor off to them too.
Yes.
Keep
Go
it far in front of them. Further, put it forward.
Oh, further.
So you guys are gonna do the same thing. You're gonna click an emoji when you have the answer. And
Is
so
it
me
too
and
far?
Alyssa can. Here's what we're gonna do.
You click it. You click it. Wait, what do you
What'd you do?
I just clicked the button.
Okay.
Just careful where you click
Oh,
things.
I will drop the very expensive camera. Okay.
So what is it like? The emoji we click is kind of like the answer option. Or what?
So
Yeah, it's like you clicking that like you want to answer.
Yeah, it's like your little buzzer. Like
Okay.
whoever shows their emoji first, they get to answer first. And if you get it wrong, the other team will get to steal.
Okay.
So let me just adjust something real quick. It's not it. It's this one.
I guess land.
So I'm just trying to listen. That's not it. Do this one. There you go. Okay. I think we're good. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
we're ready to go.
Since you guys are the guests we're gonna let you choose what type of question you want. You want just like first general questions, FTC or FRC?
FTC for sure, right?
FTC. So good FTC questions. I know some of these were incorrect, like the answers are incorrect, so I'm gonna have to make sure I get a good one. Yeah. You know what? I have one off the top of my head. They might get this because I've asked this a good amount of times in our past episodes. Remember, you guys have to click that to be able to answer. Okay.
Any emoji.
Which team
I'll click it.
has won the most Inspire Awards at the world's level?
Did I click it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Winner three.
Oh.
One.
You cheated. It's done
Oh
focus.
my god.
Is it? Oh, it's blurred. Okay.
It's blurry.
Whatever. Okay. So that is correct. They got it right. It's gluten free. They have the most inspired awards ever won at Worlds. So they got it right. I'm gonna let you guys choose first, FTC or FRC.
FTC. FTC.
FTC. Okay. You guys want to get this? Should I ask this one? Or should I ask this one? I'm gonna change that word to ducks because that's the accurate one.
Yeah.
They don't know about this, so we're good. Okay. In the 2021-2022 FTC game Freight Frenzy, what key element did teams need to use to deliver ducks into the playing field? Okay, cephalobots.
Good.
Is it the like the carousel thingy?
Yes. Good job.
You weren't.
You were about to say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is so long. See, like, an actual- Okay, 1-1.
Use ticks.
Can we use our live audience to applaud when we get somebody gets the answer right? Okay. Cool.
Okay, good.
Okay. So now since we did 1 full round of first, now you guys get to choose first general questions, FRC, FTC, or any of the other general trivia topics that I had mentioned before, which is science and technology, history, geography, entertainment and pop culture, or sports.
You want to do some history?
What?
You want to do history? Like history?
History. Well, no, we'll see what we know about history. History.
History.
All right. We start with the hard one or
Oh, we do the third one.
the third one?
Yeah. No, you can't look.
Wait, the third one.
Yeah.
What year did the Titanic sink? Oh, cephalobots?
1912?
How did you know that,
Clap.
bro? My lady's obsessed with history.
What's something you're good at?
Okay.
Or none.
Cephalobots, you get to choose the next category. Oh, by the way, it's first to 5, so it's 1 to 2 right now.
You want to do science and tech?
You want to say-
Yeah, science and tech.
Okay. I put those out there. I don't think Uni has ever won a single time.
Yes, I have. Yes, we have.
Against who?
Wings, I think
No, you lost against them.
it was like
Okay, so science and technology. Which one?
I can take a picture.
This one?
Yes.
This one.
Better not be a hard one.
No, this one. I want to see who gets
But
the
everyone
That's so okay.
Who gets
Are you
the-
ready?
Yes, we are.
What is the powerhouse of the cell?
What happened?
Go
Fucking
Oh, mitochondria.
Oh,
ding, ding.
Okay.
just
Yeah.
learn
That's a hard-
anatomy.
Yo, can you ask like harder question?
Yeah. To be a little more fair, I need you guys to count like 1 Mississippi before you can click it.
Like
So as I
what?
finish. Also, you can't click the buzzer until I finish the question. They're gonna count like 1 Mississippi before they can actually click it, just so it's fair, because I know there's a little bit of a delay.
What if it delays on us? Good science.
Oh, they want to do
Science and technology.
Yes.
This one.
this one.
I don't even. Okay.
It's a.
Who is known as the father of modern computing?
Mississippi.
Cephalobots.
They use it as like
The alien guy or no?
I think so.
What is it?
Alice?
Alan. Okay. Can you give us a last name?
I know, like, it starts with T, but I forgot.
They
It's
still
like
have.
alien something.
What kind do they have?
You guys have 10 seconds to give me the last name. 10,
I know that.
9, 8, 7.
Alien
Turning?
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 Ding, ding, ding.
Leave it like that. Yeah.
Bro, let's go.
If a machine is turning complete, that means it's a complete.
Good job. Okay. So now you guys get to choose the category for this next one.
Can I help you?
Let's do pop.
Okay. Can you guys like win once?
No,
You guys haven't won any ever. Okay.
we just want to right now.
Um,
You start pulling your weight.
okay, this one.
Okay.
Just relevant.
Who holds? Oh, you guys ready?
Mhm.
Who holds the record for the most Grammy awards won by a single artist?
Mississippi.
Did you click it?
Cephalopods.
You didn't click it.
Cephalopods? I'm not gonna tell you.
No,
Beyonce.
Because they just last Thursday? Or Friday?
I thought it was Kendrick.
35 awards.
It's 2-4. If Cephalopods gets one more, they win.
I'm going easy.
Also, really quick, I'm just gonna show the audience, like, I'm gonna show them our live audience. You guys want to wave?
Oh yeah, this is our live audience.
Wave to that one. This is our live audience right now.
They
guys.
can't see it.
They're waiting for theirs. What do you mean?
Oh, the screen.
Oh, I'm taking the screen. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys ready? Cephalobots, choose your lab or your next category to potentially win.
Which one? Game point right here. You just say again or not? What are the other categories?
So it's history, geography, science and technology, entertainment and pop culture, and sports.
Sports or what? Sports.
Okay. That one?
I don't know.
I like sports.
Yeah.
For this one. You choose.
Was there an esports category?
This one?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh, okay. No, leave
You
it.
should pick it then.
Okay. Which country hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics?
I clicked it. Right.
What is it?
Brazil.
Ding, 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 ding.
How do you know that off the top of your head?
Yeah, how did you know that?
How'd you know that?
Because they were the Janeiro. Oh.
Okay. It's 3-4.
Rio.
Unity, you get to choose the next one.
Okay.
Category.
You do it. What do we do? Is there sports?
There's sports.
Don't do that.
Esports.
Don't do sport. Just don't do sports.
Don't do sports.
We're doing like a first one.
Loki, you should do sports.
Do
Alright, fair,
FRC.
no, I'll do first. Wait, I don't know anything about FRC.
So the
Do
sports.
first.
there's
Science.
Science
Science.
and technology.
Nobody's doing
Pick a technology more one. You do the technology one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready?
What can I see real quick?
What was the first video game to be played in space?
Mississippi.
Cephalobots came out first.
It was
Cephalobots?
like
Was it the one with the Game Boy?
I need
Use the Game Boy?
the game that they played. Like the actual game.
10, 9.
Tetris?
Again, say it again? Say it again?
Was it Tetris or no? Because I remember it was like Tetris. Yeah, it came after that.
Is that your final
Okay,
answer?
final answer Tetris.
Ding, ding, ding!
Once again, I know it. And
Own game.
It's good to math. That's why.
Can you face
Oh,
your
yes.
screen to the whiteboard?
Yes.
Hey, we got this.
All right. It is
No.
5, and Cephalobots has won.
Unity's losing streak continues.
I think that was Max book.
You made me. Maybe you gave us like
How do you feel about your losing streak?
Well, it's like kind of your fault.
It's my fault.
When I was talking about first, like this is like a fake computer. I can't even click it. I took the tabs,
You can.
and then like gave us a delay on purpose for us. You're making us wait before we can answer. It's
So the
not good.
odds were stacked against you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just because you don't know trivia.
No, I think it's yeah, that's good. Yeah, you guys are just against me.
Okay.
Against me, not us. Me.
Okay. All right. So, are we doing anything else, or is trivia where we?
Yeah, it's like being focused.
Huh?
I'm focused.
We wish we saw your other live stream where you guys were giving hot dogs. We wish we could have been there for those hot dogs.
Yes.
Can know some.
Maybe at area.
Dude,
Maybe-
we're
maybe-
are terrible. Look at this. You guys are 0-4. I have a feeling it's gonna be 0-5.
So you guys have been watching the live stream?
I got it.
We watched the one before the impulse one.
Oh yeah, yeah. What did you guys think?
that's the one.
What did you guys think?
It was really cool. Like we liked all your questions that you started asking, like their opinions on, like if they think the award system is fair or kind of like that.
All the hot takes.
Do you guys want to do one before we end it off?
Yeah, we have one.
Hot take?
Hot take?
Should we do it?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And again, don't be afraid to speak your mind, because we all love first. This is just, a discussion.
Alright, was the stream lagging when you're watching it?
No, it was like really smooth.
Oh,
I haven't got
good.
any errors, so I think we're good.
Oh, good.
I think everybody got off the Wi-Fi or something. Okay.
Okay.
And you guys said you know lightly about FRC?
Yes.
Like super, like
Like-
probably 5%
Like,
max,
so
5%
like
views.
the new theme or whatever, like a little bit like.
Oh, okay.
That one?
Yeah, do that one. I didn't even see it, but do
You
that
guys
one.
compete in FRC also, or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
FTC?
We only compete in FTC,
Yeah.
but as coaches, we have experience in both.
Okay. Again, these hot takes are just they're AI generated. You know what I mean? They just get your opinion. Tell us what you think. FRC is overhyped. FTC is the real robotics competition. And the explanation for this one is challenge the narrative that FRC is the pinnacle of high school robotics. Argue that FTC requires more critical thinking, engineering skills, and creative problem solving due to its limitations. Maybe FRC is just about who can spend the most money.
Oh, that's loaded.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I mean, since we're like lower to FTC and that's the only one we've been on, we could definitely like really express that. Yeah, like we have to conserve our limitations because the robot, when we're in inspection, how much does that have to be? We put in the box,
What, 18?
like the size? Yeah, 18. Yeah, so we
Right.
gotta like work around so our robot is not like higher, right? And compared to like FRC, well, those robots are like gigantic. Like I've never seen one in real life, but
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're huge.
Yeah, so like definitely FTC, you do have to work around your limitations, and it's more like how you mentioned, like critical thinking.
Mhm.
So, do you agree or disagree with this hot take?
I agree. We agree.
You agree?
Okay.
I agree.
You agree?
I don't understand what he said.
Like we agree. Like FTC is like
Is
more
better?
challenging.
Oh yeah,
it's
more
better.
more challenging, yeah.
You agree, Joaquin?
Yes, you agree. That
That's crazy.
that FRC is overhyped.
Yeah, and FTC is like the
To me, it's like not really even high. I've never seen anything with FRC before, like,
oh,
or it's like at all.
yeah.
It's
So
You agree, Alyssa?
fancy. Like,
I disagree.
there's no hype.
I have never had a bad experience with FRC. I have loved every competition I've been to, and I think that they're very different. The engineering and like the way you go about building the robot is very different in my experience. And I think there's a lot more room for innovation in FRC and a lot more room for like doing what you want. There's less limitations kind of. And that's why I like it.
Personally, I like FTC way more than FRC, but I have to disagree. I think when you look at all the best teams in FRC, you'll see more different robots. If you look at all the best teams in FTC, they're all pretty much the same thing.
Everybody
So,
has a lot of
I
different
feel like
ideas
there's more
when it comes to
diversity
FRC.
in the FRC robots. That's the only reason why I would disagree.
Yeah, we
So,
really
yeah.
wish that one day we could go to like an actual FRC competition and see it like in real life. But now we've been only watching it like through TikToks and stuff.
Oh, cool.
All right, well, is that all the questions we have?
Yeah.
You guys have any other questions?
I don't know.
Ask the question.
I do have one question. Where did cephalobots come from? Like the name? Because it's really cool, but like, where did that come from? Because that's
It's
like so out.
it's cephalopods, you know, the Splatoon. One of our old presidents, like she really likes Splatoon, so like that's where it came out of cephalopods.
Oh, like
And she was
cephalopod.
obsessed with the color blue. Yes.
Oh, okay. I like that. That's cool.
All right, well, if that's all we have, you guys have been amazing guests. Really appreciate you guys coming on. We can't wait to see you guys at area. Do you guys want to tell the audience your Instagram so they can go follow you, see what you guys do?
Yes, our Instagram is cephalobot, CEPHALOBOTS 12347. So make sure to give us a follow, guys.
3, 4,
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
All right, awesome.
You guys heard it. Go follow them. Cephalobots, thank you so much. You guys have been fantastic guests. We'll see you guys at area.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day, guys.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. That we will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. That we will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. That we will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meetup area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meetup area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue.
Okay, and we're back with our new guest. You guys saw him, when we were with Cephalobots right now. Atomic. Everybody, you guys want to, say what's up? Say hello to the stream. To this camera right here.
Buenas noches, buenos días. We're Atomic 18630. My name is Eddie.
My name is Jose Trevino.
My name is Nathan.
My name is Abby Gonzalez. This is Blinky.
Oh, who?
This is Blinky.
And we bring the boom to you guys. So we're here with
Say what you guys do also when you in Atomic for your roles.
Absolutely. So I am a marketer for Atomic.
I'm a builder and captain in Atomic.
Go team captain.
I'm also a builder in Atomic.
And I am the programmer.
And yeah, sure.
Fantastic. Alyssa, you wanna go ahead and take over?
Yes, I do. Okay. This is not that long. Okay, thank you. Okay. So, my first question is, what advice would you give to a rookie team? For the season, for any season, for whatever.
So for a rookie team, on the building aspect of FTC, I would advise them to take into account on like, for example, like maybe like the physics behind it, like maybe like the weight, how the speed of the robot, like your intentions before you want to build something. You gotta have to set a set of goals to, whenever you're making something, you have to have a set of goals to make, and also to like after that, once you make that specific part or so, if it completes those goals, really test it, because after you start testing, that's when the first iterations start getting into play.
Okay, great answer. Does anybody want to add to that, or are we good?
I guess one advice that I would give to rookie teams is to definitely not be scared. I know that over time at the meets, like you'll see robots evolve over time, and it gets scary. Like, I wasn't too particular. Like, I'm not from a rookie team, but I mean, but I was kind of intimidated a little bit by some of the robots, especially Impulse, Robot Dogs. Seeing Unity like have like a whole wood system was like crazy to me. And I guess my advice to you rookie teams would be to, instead of feel intimidated by it. I mean, we already have I believe you have an already very inclusive environment. But I would definitely try to be inspired and try to take ideas from other robots, because at the end of the day, innovation just starts off with other people's ideas, and just kind of make it your own. So I guess that would be my advice for rookie teams. You want to say something, Nathan?
Y'all pretty much covered.
Yeah, Nathan. Nathan Abby. Nathan 2.0. No. Very good. I guess that's our take on rookie advice.
All right, that sounds good.
Really quick, so as you guys can see, we took the hot dog machine away and we added, we let our, like I said, we're really good to our guests, so we let our guests choose what snack they'll be indulging in during the podcast. So they chose popcorn. I just want to throw that out there. So we're getting this started.
Okay.
Thank you to Unity for providing us with these meals. Very these nutrients definitely help our, I don't know.
That's so loud.
Very good, very good. Monday?
Let's see you until boom.
What's up?
Go ahead.
Okay. In the playoff matches, you guys were the finals alliances. How does that feel? Did you guys think you would get that far?
So,
oh my god!
Wow, what could be real?
Okay, so to keep it real, we didn't think that would be alliances, because during the matches we didn't play very well. We were scoring like 2 or 3 specimens per match, and that was really low at the time. And after the last match, we had finally like popped off. We finally got our first 6 specimens in, and that's when like hope starting to get up. And then after we realized that, we have noticed that we weren't to get picked, because we were playing so bad during the matches. So at that time, good thing with our scouting captain as well. We had picked our our second pick was encrypted, which did very well with us. And after each match, our hopes going to get higher and higher and higher. And after we beated Cosmic, our sister team, that's where like we noticed like, okay, we got this. We can try our best to at least get to Finance Alliance, and that's how we got there.
So going into it, you guys really didn't think you were going to make it that far?
Yes. Do you want to add something to that?
Go ahead.
Oh, was it muted?
Yeah.
So what was your game plan? What was your game plan during the meet?
So during the meet, what we wanted to do is we wanted to maximize like as many specimens we could score. And well, at start it was kind of rough because we did have some major problems going in with like the claw and all this. But towards the end, I feel like we did improve and it did work out in the end, and it did go well. And we managed to make it a semifinals, which I'm very happy about.
That's finals. That's not semifinals.
Just to make it clear.
Just to make it clear, we make it to finals. We made it. We made it to finals, and we'll see you there at regionals. Just wanted to say that.
That's the wrong camera. That's the wrong camera.
No, very good. Very.
Okay. Make sure you read.
Okay, I have a question. Who's the dog on your shirt?
That's a question for me. All right, so the dog is Gamma. Gamma originated from a dog that we saw outside of our portables. Her name is Pumpkin, but our dog, our mascot, his name is Gamma. And yeah, the origination, like it really just came from that dog that we saw. Ever since then, we kind of just thought that's our mascot since we saw them at the portables. So yeah, that's where it came from.
I just want to point out, almost none of the popcorn fell into the actual bowl.
We also have like an unofficial mascot for our robot. I mean, for our team. It's one of our dogs as well.
It's kind of dumb.
Oh. Yes, we should not go get him. Okay. So we are retrieving our mascot right now. But in the meantime, let me ask you guys another question. Oh, what's up? Yes.
Do I turn on the mic? Do I turn on the mic, or do I just like speak to you right here?
You can speak to me.
Okay.
You don't have to turn it on.
Can I show a picture of like Pumpkin?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Here, hold it.
So our mascot is in the building.
Show the camera, Diego.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
This is our mascot. This is Rocco. No, he is not. He's on a diet. So I have a couple other questions. What was the idea behind your team name, and where did it come from?
Okay, so before, I think this was like last year. So last year we had Atomic Nights, and I think what came from is that we needed something that like had like a big inspiration to other teams. So like once they heard that name, they're like, oh, so like a very recognized team. So this year we had removed the Knights because we wanted to just keep it simple, and also just to get out of the habit of like from the mascot from our school, and make our own type of mascot and our own type of inspirations.
Okay, I like that. So in the past, what was your team name before? Like before even your previous?
It was, I believe it was Mega Knights.
It was Mega Knights.
It was it was a good team at the time, but they only made up all the way towards regionals during the power play, and I believe I think it was Robo Ruckus. Was it Robo Ruckus or Fight Frenzy? Fight Frenzy where we made it to Worlds.
Yeah, Fight Frenzy is the one with the carousel. That's the one that.
Yeah. So at Fight Frenzy, this team number had made it to Worlds, and in order to win to Worlds, they had at States, I believe they won the Inspire, second place Inspire.
Okay. Now let's get into a little bit more of the robot side. So, did you use any CAD to help design your robot?
Oh yes, we had used some CAD, but it was a little bit more late in the game that we used some CAD. I believe around during our second competition. But during our first competition, we only used it for like our first iteration of an intake, and then after that, we had wanted to switch to like a claw because we wanted to be more precise. And then just to play off, like for the CAD, it's just mainly used for like parts, and then later on, I believe at our third competition, that's when we started using the CAD to actually build a whole robot in the CAD to have a simulation to where we planned our building, so we can have a more organized build.
So, sorry, my mic was unmuted. What was the start of your season like? Did you, at the start of the season, what was the start of your season like? Did you, at the start of the season, think you were going to make it to the finalist alliance position and then to area and then your Think Award? Did you think that all of that was going to happen? Did you think it was possible at the beginning of your season?
So we had initially planned to earn like for the rewards we initially planned to earn neither the think, motivate, and connect reward, and we had wanted to go to those routes because we knew that our team was maybe strong in those aspects. And for the think reward, we had initially wanted to go for that reward, and then at late like during our third competition or after the third competition we had went for more for the connect and the motivate, but then I guess we won things, so we had really helped us for that. And well, during our first competition, we for the finalist alliance we had thought it could have happened, but we didn't know that how far we would go during our journey.
Okay, wow. So you did not at all expect it, like the outcome?
For that outcome, yeah, we didn't know, like we didn't expect it that much. So, but it was a very good thing that happened to us.
What has been your favorite outreach event this season?
So we have done various outreach events where we've gone to various elementaries and actually helped out with their events. Like around December they had sorry, October they had like a Halloween themed house, and we went to go and clean up. We helped them out. We helped I think it was that elementary and Salinas Elementary, among others elementaries, of course. Um, we also mentored a team from Rafael Cantu. But I think our favorite outreach event is it's not really an event. Yes, no, not so, not really. We thought we were doing good locally, and we decided to team up with Team Cyber Sharks.
Are you gonna?
Mándame.
Are you about to talk about FTC ambassadors?
Sí, señora.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about FTC ambassadors, because I am so curious about how you guys came across that opportunity and how the idea even came to fruition. Like, where did that come from?
Absolutely. So, as if you weren't already aware, FTC Ambassadors is powered mainly by Cyber Sharks, and we decided. I am I I apologize if I am mistaken. I'm pretty sure they are from Libya, and so their initiative was, hey, I want to create. And they were like, I want to create an environment to kind of show that teams can work together, but also I want to bring teams from different parts of the world. In this case, we chose the 7 continents of the world to kind of come up with various solutions to this year's theme, like the issue for this year's theme, which was the conservation of our oceans. So if you visit our Instagram, FTC Ambassadors, you'll see that we presented various teams from 7 continents, America, Africa, and you'll see that all of us provide different, very creative solutions to this year's game. On the robot, obviously too, but mainly on our takes on the real world and how we would actually solve those. I think it's a great initiative. I think we're very proud to be part of the FGC Ambassadors. We hope to grow it over time, and we definitely have a lot of new projects coming up with them. So thank you, FGC Ambassadors. Thank you, thank you. Oh, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
That's a very unique piece of outreach, and I really liked when I heard about it from you guys. So yeah, good job on that.
Thank you.
What is your biggest goal that you wish to accomplish this season?
That's a good question. Well, I would say I think I think making it to Worlds. I think we have two goals. I think. I
Well,
think
one of them is to like obviously succeed in the competition, but another one's to really grow this team,
exactly.
so we can so not only for because I'm a senior right here, and I want these guys to for the next year to be strong as well, and just continue the program and make a very like very good program in school.
So yeah, so we want to make it to Worlds. That is our main goal as a team. But we also want to encourage and we want to again, like he said, like I think that's very special of him too. I mean, he's a senior. He could choose just like he could very well just choose to kind of just move on from high school, but so do we, right? Like to encourage personal growth over time, like coding on blocks to Java recently, growing his skills in the CAD area more from my seniors in the team, most definitely. And I guess yeah. So to answer your question, personal growth and making it to worlds is our main goals. I know you said one, but I don't think you can have one in this case. You know what I mean?
Does anybody have any other goal they want to mention or anything else they want to talk about?
So, some of my goals, or like, do you just want one goal?
As many as you want to talk about.
Oh, okay. So one of my goals would probably be to just advance a lot in programming, because I know that our sister team, Cosmic, is really good, and like, obviously they're gonna be picked more often than we. So my goal is to become better. Like, obviously I can't be better than them, but I want to be better. And I really want to do that by really starting to branch out and learn more about programming, especially Java, because I'm like doing it, but I don't really understand it. Like, it sounds kind of weird. It's like I'm doing it, but like I don't understand it. I'm just doing it because like I'd say it's better. It's like easier to do more difficult stuff on Java. So to like just to go back onto like what my goal is, like I just really want to improve a lot in programming to see like to give the team what they want. Like, I want to give a good robot, and you know, programming is like one of the key things to like really get a good robot.
So what are you currently programming in then, if you're still learning Java?
I'm programming like on Android Studios. I'm trying to learn Roadrunner. I'm trying to like get on Roadrunner. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but from what I've been told is that it's like a program where like you can kind of plan your pathing, and it'd be really easy, especially like it'd be easier for me, especially because we only have one field, and often Cosmic takes the field, so like I can't really do a lot of programming on it, and especially at times when our robot isn't fully built, I'm gonna need something that's gonna be easier for me to like do programming on.
Okay, I like that. Does anybody else have a goal or anything else they want to mention?
I guess one goal that I would like to do is like I guess like after the competitions I wanna work on CAD more because you know like as leaving school I wanna build up my skills to the best, and I wanna plan on like maybe like molding or so for CAD, and the reason why I wanna do that is because I wanna work on maybe like making like a carbon fiber go with a channel or so, or like just like projects like that, so I can maybe pass on my skills to others as well, or just make it to something that can be influential in the FTC or even FRC competitions.
And I guess my goal, like I said, I said that I've been learning from my mentors, the seniors in my team, who are great at marketing. Shout out to Denise and Natalie, definitely. Um, I definitely had a lot of downtime this year, but I guess my goal would be to learn how to um, interpersonal skills between myself and the team. I'm not. If you ask Abby or Nathan, who just left, or JT, they'll tell you that I'm not particularly like the programming guy or the building guy or the well, mostly the marketing guy. Um, but I like to help out where I can, and I would like to learn my team management skills. Definitely, I like leadership roles, and I really want to become a better leader to kind of move forward with the team to where we want to get.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so I think that's all the questions. So I think right now we're gonna move on to our activities that we have planned. I think with you guys, I would like to do both the trivia and the hot takes. So which one do you want to do first?
I guess we can do. We can leave it on off a good note, so we can start with the hot takes.
Very good, very good, very good.
Again, none of these are to bash first or anything. These are just AI generated hot takes that we want to discuss because we feel like people don't really discuss any of maybe the lacking parts, I guess. You know what I mean? Because first is a great organization, but nothing's perfect. So, yeah, that's. Uh, yeah, when it's just you guys talking, we have that one, and when we're talking, we have that one, which gets everybody. Okay. So the first one that we kind of saved for y'all is. So I'm gonna say the hot take, right, and then like the description below it, which I guess is like a little explanation that ChatGPT gave.
Okay, okay.
Okay. The Dean's List Award should have a higher impact on team success. And the explanation is, or the description, while Dean's List celebrates individual achievements, does it translate into tangible benefits for their team? Should Dean's List winners bring more perks or recognition to their teams beyond the award? So yeah, you just share your thoughts on
I
what
think
you think.
I think that that logic would work if Inspire Award weren't actually a thing. I think that Dean's List in itself, I think that the growth that you experience and the growth that you want to um, exhibit to the judges at a certain point in time, in this case Dean's List, is also a manifestation of your impact on the team. I feel like it kind of just hits two birds with one stone, and I feel like Dean's List. I mean, the point of Dean's List is to focus on the individual growth and individual tangible proof of how the student has not only embraced first core values but also like grown their own interpersonal skills. So I believe we should keep it at that. And when it comes to team impact, I think that teams should have. This isn't me trying to call out teams. Absolutely not. I think teams like Win Inspire are amazing at what they do and how they actually provide that information. But I think that the whole point of Inspire is to encourage teams to be able to format their information, to format their proof to judges, and show that every single person in the team had an impact, right? As yeah, because we like inclusivity, and I think yeah. So I guess I know I kind of like veered off a little bit, but I think that Inspire should stay and focus on the teams, and Dean's should focus on the individual growth of that individual. Individual growth.
It kind of does.
Well,
It does, cause for Dean's List, like that's where it goes. Like it's explaining the judges, like like how our program changed you, or like how it did give you those growths, um basically is that.
yeah. Abby, do you want to say something regarding no, that one. Very good. Very good.
So, as somebody who is actually a Dean's List finalist and was a Dean's List finalist for junior year, I agree with you to a certain extent that the Inspire Award is about the entire team and the impact. But I had a conversation about this with my coach at the time, Mr. Reina, who is now your coach.
My goat.
Yes.
Very good, very good.
So we actually had a conversation saying that the Dean's List Award should advance your entire team, the way that Inspire does, because your team is so inspirational. Like, it gives you the top spot, and you have the number one spot going into, area. Yeah, so we, at the time, because it advanced me all the way to Worlds, we said that it should advance your whole team, and not just that one person. As like a person, as like a team who competes in the competition. Yeah, so we agreed on that.
Oh
can
wow.
I or
Hey,
or
go,
okay.
go.
So I see what you're saying, right, about having the whole team advance, but like the whole point of the Dean's List Award is like that, like you as a person, are like, you know, you know what I mean? So like I feel like advancing the whole team is like that kind of defeats the purpose of the award. It's like what he said, like it's the Inspire Award basically at that point. So I feel like it should stay individual because I mean, there's already an award that advances your whole team straight through Inspire. You know what I mean? Dean's List is looking for an individual person. That's why they give you the award and not the team. So that's what I.
And it also, again, it's not typically the case because the trend tends to be that most FTC slash FRC teams tend to be they tend to work well together because they they do like I have no explanation for that. But on the I guess on the negative extreme side, I guess is it, I consider it extreme. Like in the case that there's an individual who surpasses not surpasses their team comparatively, but does well, like extraordinarily well in their field of their discipline. I think that they should be recognized regardless of their team, whether it's a really good team or a team that hasn't been able to maybe achieve the same feats as that individual. So I think it's a good idea, and I think it should advance the whole team respectfully. And again,
Because I feel like Dean's List, like it could be a way of like not only just recognizing the one person, but also to just to recognize the whole team too. Because like I feel like Dean's List, they should maybe bring like the team as well, but like it is like a competition between like individuals, but maybe just to like recognize the team more because they came out of that team, they came out of that program that was there for the I guess for the school or for anywhere. So it's just something that's for individual or as for Inspire, like you have that especially for the team like impact as well, and it is it's just a very good, I guess it's a very good reward to have to show the program that they've grown a lot.
yeah.
I really like your reasoning behind it. I feel like that's a good reason for it. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And I think that I would like to kind of just share my last thought on it. Um, okay. Oh, sorry. I think it is undeniable to I think it is undeniable to say that Dean's List, like the members themselves, are benefited by the people around them. I guess that's where the point comes from. That they grew themselves amongst that people, amongst the crowd, amongst the team that like pushed them to be wherever they are right now, which tends to be the case. Um, but the initiative comes from that individual. That initiative that took you to Dean's Finalist Worlds, which I commend you for greatly. I mean, I was there for it. I think that you deserve to be recognized, and only you because you took that and you spent endless nights just like working on your interpersonal skills. So that's how I see it. So, Abby, do you want to say something regarding it? Okay, JT.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I guess that's our take on it.
We can move on to the next take now.
Okay. See, I'm trying to find a good one, but I'm just gonna say this one because I don't think we've brought this one up yet. First, should streamline rules across FTC and FRC. So, what- so it says talk about how the complexity and differences between FTC and FRC's rules, FTC and FRC rules make it hard for teams to transition or compete in both. Would aligning more of the rules benefit the first ecosystem overall? Like yeah, like the rules for FRC and FTC be more similar, like all the award descriptions, everything, making it like basically the same thing just with smaller robots.
Before isn't it kind of already like the same though?
Not really. Yeah. This year, there's a lot of things that they changed to make it a lot like FRC, especially like the playoffs, the way the format is.
Yeah,
It's
like the
literally
losers
the
bracket.
FRC
Yeah.
format. But like in the past years, it's pretty different. Like when me and the other Diego did FRC, we it's like felt like we were learning a whole new game because we had no idea about any of the rules, the awards, or like you know. So I think it should be more similar.
The one thing I do like about FTC that FRC doesn't do is like outlining the awards, what you can do to win the award, what you can do to kind of like make yourself a contender for the award. FRC does that, but in a more like relaxed way. And for a lot of the awards, you don't get like specific criteria. It's just like, oh, if you fit the criteria like out of the blue randomly, like you get that award. The same way that I'm gonna say this because I come from your program. The same way that we in the past have won like the Judges Award, the Spirit Award, stuff like that. We just end up like fitting into into the category without even meaning to because we don't know what the category is or like we don't know what the criteria is.
I do feel like First kind of does this like on purpose to maybe have the teams like try to work their best to like find that like from their problems. Like for example, for FRC, like for the game rules, like they do this so we can have like a broader scale of like robots. We can have like a broader scale of like teams. And they have successfully done that. We have so many teams that are like so different because of these rules. We have so many teams that are just like constantly changing because of these rules, and it does like bring like a very big diversity from first, and like we have a big diversity because we have like other teams coming from around the country and from other countries as well. So I believe these rules like I do believe like they're like very good because very good because it does give that a outer broader scale because like even if like you're going for like one reward and like there's times where like you go for that one reward that's like maybe ranked lower than others but you still win the higher reward. Like there's times that has happened to other teams as well, and it just gives like unique experiences. So like I believe like for the rules for like FRC and FTC, like they should be different because you're coming out of other competitions. If you're having the same rules for another competition, then like you're technically playing like the same competition but bigger, you know. So like having them different is a very good thing.
Okay, we're gonna do one more hot take. What?
She wanted to introduce the robot because he has a really cool name.
Go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. How do you want to go for it?
His name is Pac Pac or Tupac.
Do you want to show
Yeah, that's how
him
you make a name, dude.
your hat?
I'm not very good. It's blinking.
It's very good, very good.
That's how you make a name.
It's because we went for Pac
Make
because
one.
we're having like I believe it's a Pac-Man theme.
Huh?
So like for the hats that we we're like the ghost, and then, like our robot's like well we won't have it like bright yellow for like Pac-Man, but like it's like a representation of Pac-Man.
Absolutely, very good, very good.
Gonna say our robot's name.
So we thought of
Don't say we.
we all thought of Evil Dark Diver for our robot.
Well, Evil Dark what?
Evil Dark Diver because it's like the submersible is like underwater, you know.
Ah, very good, very good, very good.
Because it's aura, you can't see it.
It's aura,
Oh,
dude. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
man. You sound of something.
They have like demon wings.
Okay, well I think we're gonna move. Alyssa and Joaquin, can you guys switch chairs for me? We're gonna move on. Oh wait, sorry. We'll switch chairs, but there was one more hot take that I wanted to quickly go through. Switch chairs though.
See.
You two do robot, right? And you do more outreach?
See.
Okay. I want to hear Abby's thoughts on this one.
Ah,
because
very
she does
good.
robot and it's a non-robot question.
Then Abby. I know.
Alright.
I know.
I think I stay positive.
No, just speak your mind.
Oh. Is it bad?
Not really, cause I mean, like I said at the beginning, like we're not trying to talk bad about first.
Do you think I'm gonna have like a negative opinion on it?
I hope so. No.
Well,
This one.
it's a discussion, right? So.
Yeah, it's just a little like.
It's a discussion.
Am I gonna get heated on this question?
Yeah.
No. I just want to hear your opinion. Because
Alright.
I feel like we haven't heard from you too much.
It's over for you.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Most teams only care about winning. The core values are just for show. And then the little description is suggests that many teams pay lip service to first core values, but only care about winning competitions and awards. Is the focus on gracious professionalism just a facade that hides the cutthroat reality of first?
I mean, I feel like most teams really do focus on winning more than like first. Like, it's not like horrible, but like it really just doesn't show like first, like what first is about. Cause I mean, there are times when like people let things slip, and like I guess it's just like habit. But like I do think that like when you're in first, like you're just learning something else. I mean, I'm not too sure. I feel like I went like completely like.
No, yeah,
like,
I hear what you're saying, and I kind of
Mhm.
agree with you. Like, I do feel like some people do slip up, like especially if we're at meets and stuff, you know. And I feel like it kind of shows like which teams, you know, are just doing it just so they can win an award, or who actually like care, you know.
Yeah, 'cause like I feel like even if you lose, you should still be happy that you're competing. 'Cause like I know that sometimes we get like bummed out when we lose, but like I feel like we should just be happy that we were able. Oh. Yeah. I feel like we should just be happy that we're competing and that we were able to compete, that we were able to just be on the field and have fun. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that.
You wanna go? Yeah. I'll go last because I'm a.
Because like each time that we compete, it's like a learning experience for us to like grow as a team as well. And for the people that compete, like it's a fun opportunity for like I guess like for everybody, because I mean you're doing something that we all like, and as a community, as we each time that we compete, we grow stronger. Because even if like we have like our problems or like our faults, like we learn from them. So.
Can I ask a question to you guys before I kind of say mine? What do you think was first like purpose? Like, I'm not trying to be like super positive towards first. Again, there's a discussion trying to like get to the bottom of this. So my question to you guys would be, I mean, what do you think was the purpose of first implementing like the core values? Like, what was the purpose of it? Why did they even like bring it up?
I think the whole point is, I mean, pretty much with the like.
Limit?
Can you repeat that? Like.
Yeah.
The purpose of just the core values, or the purpose of first in general?
No. The purpose of the core values. Like, why did first decide to make the core values and introduce them and make them such a big part of the competition?
Okay.
Okay. Well, I feel like because they already like they talk about cooperation, you know, all that stuff like all the time, right? They really want people to try as hard as possible, like, you know, and like if you look at the core values, right, like some of them like innovation, whatever, like the stuff that like every competition with like robots I guess would want you to have, right? Innovation, discovery, all that stuff. But then you have like inclusivity, right? Is that one of them? Inclusive, yeah. What is it? Teamwork or something like that? Fun.
Yeah.
Like
Those three are the ones that are maybe the most like non.
they really want you to like, yes, try. This is a competition, right? You should try, build your robot, do these outreach events. But they also want you to like, how do I explain it? Like, I lost my train of thought. I had it locked and loaded, then you asked him to repeat it.
Sorry.
I don't know. I feel like they just. How do I explain this? Like,
Well, I feel like the bigger purpose for it is just having like a set of things they want you to take away from the competition. As like somebody who just went through the program, as somebody who's coming out of it, an alumni, like first year alumni, I think going into like college and everything, you take all of that with you. You take like the, like, how can I say this? like you, oh my gosh, I don't know how to say it. Like, first teaches you how to have like that creative mindset. It teaches you how to like be a problem solver, and you take all that with you. And I think it stems from the core values, from looking for discovery, from going through those innovations in the robot. So I think it's good that they have like a set of core values, and I think that's why. So you can have like an identifiable goal
And
that you go through.
I also feel like that was one of the other hot takes that we asked about, like if it's creating like a toxic like win at all, win at all cost mentality thing.
Mm.
And I feel like they added that so it didn't become something like that. If you
Yeah.
look at any other competition, like there's people who like will do absolutely anything to win. I feel
Mhm.
like first they want it to be a competition, but they also want you to. They don't want it to be like a place where like it's full of bullies and people who will put you down just because they're trying to win, or they're winning so they think they're better than you.
Yeah.
I feel like they want everybody to have a good time, even though let's say you're having a really rough meet and you're losing like every single match. They don't want you to be like, oh, I hate first, like this sucks. They want you to have a good time regardless.
Mhm. Yeah.
They want to keep like a good
Environment.
environment.
Environment for it. I completely agree with you guys. I think that the first core values was a very. I think that concept in itself is very good for first because I mean it kind of just like it kind of cements their on what they stand for, right? Like we will not stand for discrimination. We will stand for inclusivity. We will not stand for bullying. Let's have fun together. You know what I mean? But I would like to propose this to you, independently of whatever first core values are, independently of the situation that we're in right now. I would like to propose to you guys that maybe all those values happen naturally in a succeeding team. You know what I mean? I mean, for example, take Unity for example. Like Unity's, one of the first core values is inclusivity, and I would like to also propose, and this kind of just goes like in a different direction. Um, us as people, independently of robotics, can only fake something for so long. So I think it is unrealistic to think that teams would like do so much, or individuals would go as far as to like ignore it, because you can't ignore it to have a succeeding team, to have a world's team, to have a team that's going to function together and play well together at the same time as as they're growing. I think you need to have those core values, and I think that it just happens naturally. Um, I tend to forget the core values because sorry. Um, but I think that the core values, I think it's just a restatement of what already constitutes a good team. I think that discovery is important because you innovate. I mean, it just goes hand in hand. I think that if you're not including people in whatever they want to do, it kind of ruins the fun of it. It goes hand in hand. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not trying to neither defend or trying to criticize the first core values. I just think that it's a natural thing of a good team. And I think that those teams that tend to embrace but celebrate those values tend to have better results, and better results as a team. But also, I mean, it tends to be that they're the teams that you're most likely to hang around with, teams that you like to be around because they're not going to be bullies, like you said. People who are willing to help you whenever you're missing a part, people who are willing to donate you a servo in the middle of competition because your servo broke because your servo had a coding problem. Maybe I'm going too far into it, but I think that that's what I think. I think that people can only fake for so long, and it is unrealistic to think that people just kind of ignore them. And I think that the first core values, like, first states them, but they're the important parts, the keys to a succeeding team and personal growth for those individuals within that team, independently of whatever it is that we're talking about right now.
Quickly run through some trivia, right? Because it's been a long one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna run through some quick trivia.
Okay.
So it's a 3v1. Slide down a little more.
Oh, me?
No, him.
Oh.
Slide down.
Very good.
Okay. You guys ready? We need to like make a thing so I can like click in and like, you know what I mean? Like we click a button and it's like, ooh.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
He doesn't know the answers. Me and Alyssa made it. We made this binder last night, so he has no answers. Huh?
Oh, move the mic into the center.
No.
Hey, Campus Unity, play with them.
Huh?
Hey, can Miss Baez play with the member of Unity?
No, because she knows some of the answers.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know all the answers.
Cheater.
You're on your own for this one.
Oh, wait, David, now you can't read the answers. I mean, you can't read the questions anymore.
Okay. So. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Come on.
Well, if he's gonna answer, I'll just slide him. I'll slide him my mic. If he's gonna answer, I'll just give him mine. We're good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. What are you doing? Oh. So, hands down, right? Since we don't have we're not on Discord, we don't have the buzzer thingies. You're gonna raise your hand. First person to fully raise their hand. Oh, we've raised $150. Yay.
Our newest donation from Mr.
Robert Salania!
Thank you.
Okay. I doubt it. He came in, or he didn't even come in. He probably just donated, and that was it. Okay. So you're gonna raise your hand. Once I see whoever's hand fully raises first, like elbow lock, right? I call on you first. You get to answer. If you get it wrong, the other team gets to steal. The other team doesn't get it right, nobody gets the point. Okay? There are multiple categories. There's just first general questions, FTC, FRC. Hold this. FTC, FRC.
Thank you.
Hold it so I can turn the pages.
Oh.
And then there is right here. General trivia, which is there's science and technology, history, geography, entertainment and pop culture, and sports. Okay, since you guys are the guests, you guys get to choose. You guys get to choose which. You guys get to what? Why not? What?
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you guys are just gonna take turns going? Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so. Shut. I just want to point this out. We're already 0-1 for today. Unity has never, because we always do Joaquin against who's our guest, or Joaquin and Alyssa against our guest, and this is our record right now. He's never won.
What are they doing, man?
Yeah, but how do you not get the questions? We've asked him a million. You looked it up once.
Hit the books, Unity.
So it's first to 5. Whoever gets the point right gets to choose. Oh, wow. Gets to choose the category for the next question. Okay? Remember, raise your hand. Well, who's gonna go first from you guys? Okay. So choose the category. First, general, FTC, or FRC.
Is it only those?
Yeah, because after the first round, then we'll open all of the categories.
First general.
Okay.
I
First
know.
General questions.
I know.
Hold that page like that. Okay.
I know. Hi, Abby. No, this isn't OASMR channel. We're on the Unity podcast.
Okay.
Behave.
Ready?
See.
In what year did FIRST launch the first Tech Challenge program? Joaquin.
Was it 2005?
Ding, ding, ding. Every clap.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Unity 1, Atomic 0.
Unity hit the books for this one.
Okay.
It's over for me.
Oh, who's going next? Over here?
Mr. Captain.
Okay.
Good job.
Joaquin, what? Bro, hold it.
Oh, sorry. What category will you be?
What category will you be choosing?
Which ones are there?
First general questions, FTC, or FRC questions?
Where the rest?
That's after this round.
Yeah.
FTC.
Hold this. Okay, or hold that, yeah.
Wait, I think I'm on.
What do you want?
First general.
You got FTC. Okay, FTC. Let's see. This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't fact check this one, so.
Oh, never mind.
If it's a little inaccurate, we're just gonna do it regardless. Okay. In what FTC game did teams have to place blocks into a balancing stone during the autonomous period?
Fright Frenzy? No, it was okay.
It is actually. Oh, Steel. You get to answer.
Can I look it up first?
No, you can't phone a friend.
Skystone.
Here's the twist. We're not gonna give you the answer. So nobody got that point.
Is that even like?
I think I knew the answer.
What was the answer?
Was it like Robo Ruckus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I forgot Five Frenzy.
Rover Ruckus. Okay, Abby, I'm assuming you're next. Okay, so now all the categories are open. First general, FRC, FTC, and then we have and then we have science and technology, history, geography, entertainment and pop culture, and sports.
I don't know any of those, but FRC.
FRC, okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, FRC. Which one should we do? This one? We haven't fact checked that one either. Get away.
I'm good.
This one is correct.
Nathan?
Yes.
Okay, do it.
But that.
Nobody's gonna know.
This one's from 2017. This is from 2021.
Okay.
I want to do that one, but I don't know if it's correct. So let's figure this out. Recharge what unique action could robots perform during the end game? Is it bound the thing, right? Infinite recharge. Is that the cones? It's not.
Because it was during power play.
Search over your computer?
No, it's right.
No, it's not. Power play is 2023, dude.
No.
Huh?
Okay, wait.
Hurry up.
We have to fact check real quick.
Yeah, we have to fact check one of these. So search up.
It's dead. It just died.
We'll search it on my computer.
Okay.
No, I was literally searching a thing earlier. Yeah.
You need to start that way.
Oh, now you're looking for an answer.
Yeah.
Are you looking?
Hey.
You looking?
Hey.
That's this one.
That is not GP.
Okay, so I think it was correct.
Okay. No, you don't need to fact check it. You can check it.
Okay, dude. Oh my gosh, wait, this is correct. You thought it was wrong. It's correct. Okay. This is your FRC question. Ready? Okay. Wait, I lost it. I was just there. Okay. In the 2021 FRC game, Infinite Recharge, what unique action could robots perform during the end game?
Is it jumping?
Can you put it
Yeah.
put it closer?
Can the robots jump?
Robots jump? The robots could jump, but that wasn't like jumping was like a way you could complete the task.
They balance.
Tackle each other.
They balance on their.
Is it the one with
Climb and balance on a tilting bar.
wait, was it like the one where it's like a
If you tell me the name of the tilting bar, like what it actually was called, I'll give you a point.
Bro, it's mine, it's me.
Oh, it has to be Abby.
Either of you want to get a crack at it?
A tilting bar.
No, the name of the tilting bar. No, it's not the name.
So like, wait, what are you saying like the thing that they called it? Like you know how like in
Like-
Crescendo they called it like the like.
Yeah.
Oh.
The name that they named it.
Yeah, not like the name other
Oh.
teams give it.
Oh. What's the name of the thing again? Like 2011 the thing?
It was Infinite Recharge from 2021. Okay.
I don't know, man. The battery.
The battery?
Charging
line.
station.
Huh?
Charging station.
That's
That
wrong.
was 2023 with the cones and stuff.
Power line.
It is called the shield generator switch.
What?
Ah, see.
I totally would have gotten that.
Okay.
So since nobody got it, who chose this one? You did, right? Okay, so since nobody got it, it switches over to you. You get to choose the category. Guys, we're still 0-1. Like, what the heck? Nobody's getting anything right.
Unity, hit the books, Unity.
Okay, go ahead. Fucking choose a category. Any category.
Science, technology.
Okay, great.
Science. You're going next? Oh, can you give me the mic?
Okay.
Okay. Science and technology.
See.
4?
Yes.
Who developed the theory of general Relativity. You have to wait for me to finish the
Yeah, you have to
question.
wait for him to finish. Go. Well, 'cause, yeah, no.
Who is it?
El profesor Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein, that is correct. So now the score is 1-1.
So since you guys got it, you guys get to choose the category for the next question. Here. Here.
We'll do FRC.
FRC?
Mhm.
We're going one FRC question.
Okay. Do you have anything to say about your loss?
Well, obviously it was rigged, but I'm excited.
Okay.
Hit the bugs, Unity.
Yes, because they are gonna know that one.
This one's gonna since we're gonna go up to 6, not 5. So first to 6 instead, because this one's gonna be worth double points. So I'm gonna say the question, right? Because I can't give it away. I'll say it after the question. Okay. After I finish the question, I need to say one more thing. So don't raise your hands yet. Which first award recognizes outstanding leadership and entrepreneurship and is considered one of the most prestigious awards? Wait. So there's 2 names for this. Its current name, right? If you give me the current name, that's a point. And if you give me what its original name was for this award, that's another point. So you guys can answer when you're ready. Remember, it's an FRC question. What?
Oh, FRC?
Go ahead, Joaquin.
It's the FRC question.
No.
What? No. You get to steal. You can ask me to repeat the question if you need me to.
Repeat the question.
Which FRC award recognizes outstanding leadership and entrepreneurship, right? And is considered one of the most prestigious awards.
Is it the Impact?
It is the Impact Award.
So that is 1 point.
So if it was changed to Impact Award. What was the original name of this award? For double points. Right now, you guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
It is the Chairman's Award.
Chairman's Award, dude. Yeah.
Chairman's Award.
Okay. So now, Abby, choose your category. Any category.
Can you repeat the categories for me, please?
Yeah. Here, you wanna? I'll focus you.
I will read the categories now. Okay. So we have general, first question, FTC, FRC. Then we have science and technology, history, geography, entertainment and pop culture, and then sports.
I think I'll do entertainment and pop culture, please.
Okay, entertainment and pop culture.
My
Let's pick a question.
It's like the one I think I'll do okay on. I don't know anything else.
Yeah, the first one.
Okay.
I don't think she's gonna get it. Yes. Okay. So, what is the highest grossing film of all time? Go ahead.
Oh, Avatar?
That is correct.
What?
Avatar.
I would have never gotten that.
So the score is tied again, 2-2.
That's not fair.
So now, Joaquin, you get to choose the category.
Choose the category for us.
Can you say them again?
The categories are
I'm not saying them again, actually.
first general, FTC, FRC, science and technology,
Science.
sports, geography, history,
entertainment, pop culture, and sports.
entertainment and pop culture, and sports. History.
Oh, you're holding a little too close, buddy. You're in the reds.
Oh my god.
Freaking screaming at everybody. If you're using headphones, I apologize.
Alyssa, you are breaking the system, Alyssa.
Sorry. Okay.
Do we go really hard? This one? That's not really hard.
He's good to know.
That's why he's a nerd too. Coach.
No, I don't know anything. It's an inside joke. I'll tell you later.
This one? Or is that too crazy? Or do we do like one of the?
Hi, Abby.
No.
Hi, Abby. Hi, JT.
Which one?
Hi, JT. Hello.
Yeah, he might
Very
or
good.
might not know it.
Yes.
What empire was ruled by Genghis Khan? Joaquin. The what?
Mongolian.
That is correct. Okay. Joaquin? Yeah. You're winning 3-2. This is the first time you've ever been winning this deep into a game. Okay. Choose a category. What are you doing? What's going on? Choose a category.
The geography one.
What?
What's geography one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Geography? Okay.
No, it's okay.
You know what? How many questions? Stop. I'll let you choose the question too. Choose between numbers 21 to 30.
How am I choosing?
Just choose 21 through 30. You have 3 seconds.
23.
Okay, you guys ready? Which country has the most natural lakes?
Canada?
Very good, very good.
Correct. Give me a marker. Joaquin might win his first one. Are you guys really gonna let him break his losing streak on you guys?
No, we're doing it on purpose so you can get a win. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
100%.
That's inclusion right there.
Yeah.
Choose your category. Oh wait, no, you got it right. Sorry, Joaquin. Choose your category.
Win.
I don't know anything.
Science.
Choose your category.
Yo no sé science.
Okay, you got that. Right, Evan?
No.
Okay, entertain and pop culture. Yeah, you're gonna see my mic. Choose the number 31 through 40.
31.
No, 31?
We've already asked that question.
Have we really?
Yes, we have. Choose a different one.
Choose a different one. 32 through 40.
31.
Choose 32.
35.
Stop putting so close. 35?
35.
What is the name of the fictional wizarding school of Harry Potter?
Wait, I don't know it.
You have to give me the full name correctly.
I don't know it.
Full name of the school.
Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Academy.
That's your final answer?
No.
Try again.
Hogwarts.
That's your final answer.
No, it's not. Wait, let me think.
You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hogwarts.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
Abby, what is the full name?
I'm gonna throw this out there. Hogwarts Wizard Academy. I don't know.
That is incorrect.
What?
It is Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
I had that. It was in the back of my head. I don't know.
This is like the longest game we've ever had. So nobody got it right. So you guys get to choose the category now.
I would like to choose science and technology.
Science and technology.
Science and technology. Okay, choose the number 1 through 10.
Number 1 because we're number 1.
You guys ready?
We bring the boom to you guys.
What planet is known as the red planet? That was too close. That was really
Rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors for that. Okay. On shoot, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Got it. What is the answer? What is your answer?
Mars.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That's correct.
The score is 4-3 with Unity still in the lead.
As always.
Okay. You guys get to choose a category again.
That is not very gracious professionalism.
It was a prank because we were not.
Do better.
History. There you go. Alright. Choose a number 11 through 20.
15.
Say it again.
15.
Who was the first man to step on the moon, and in what year did it happen?
From what year?
It is 1970. No, wait. 1968.
Okay. And then who was it? Wait, say
Sir.
where? Just the main guy.
The main guy.
Astronaut.
Main astronaut.
First one to step his like feet on the moon. The first one.
I know those two guys. One of them is very popular.
Which
The other one was.
Okay, so which one was the first one out of both of them to get off of that ship and place foot on the moon?
I'm probably wrong, but Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong correct, but you got the year wrong.
It was. Wait. Whoa.
So why can't I let you steal? Because you have to get both of them correct to get the point.
Armstrong, 69.
1969? Yeah. That is correct.
That is correct.
Oh, so close.
So Unity has 5, Atomic 3. Unity needs one more point to win. You might just
Abby, please, Abby.
breaking your losing streak.
Abby, please, Abby.
Of 4 losses in a row. Why are you rooting against us? Okay, Joaquin, choose the category. I'm not saying them again. You have 5 seconds to choose. 5, 4, 3. Alright, choose a number. 31 to 40.
Eso no me gusta.
Wait, sorry, no. 32 to 40. Okay, you guys ready for the question? Who's it, Abby?
Yes, it's me.
Come on, Abby. You got that.
You guys ready?
Oh, yes.
Remember, you don't want to be known as a team who
lost against Unity.
Lost against an 0-4 Unity.
You know, if it happens, it happens.
No, don't happen.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
What was the first animated feature film released by Disney? What was the first animated feature film released by Disney?
If you don't know it, you're acting like I don't know
What?
Joaquin?
Wait, the feature film?
Yeah.
Yes, it's animated.
Oh.
First animated feature film.
The Mickey Mouse Steamboat?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is wrong.
Wait, can you repeat the question for me, por favor?
What was the first animated feature film released by Disney?
Well, what does feature film mean?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Like any of the
Like the first official Disney movie.
I don't know. Snow White?
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
I thought it was
No.
Stewie?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It is Snow White and the Seven.
Really? Really? Oh my god!
Thank you.
Did I just guess on that?
Very good, Abby. Very good. Mándame.
You guys are almost there.
Oh, we're almost there.
Choose a.
I would like to pick. Very good, Mr. Unity and Miss Unity. I would like to pick history.
History.
Hey, who's this guy that keeps calling for me?
Who is this kid?
I have no idea.
Do you guys want to come see who it is?
Yes, I'd love to.
Who's what?
Somebody is a very big fan of Atomic in the comments.
Really? Who is it?
I have no idea. I know Denise is in here.
Let me see. Wait. No, what?
What if it's Natalie?
No, it's this guy. Oh, we need that. Ernie was in here earlier. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
What are our guesses?
Did you tell them about the fee about being on?
Oh,
you guys pay $5 each person.
there is a $5 fee. Yes.
For what? For what? For what?
No, there's no fee.
They're scamming us.
I just want to say, Robodogs is the only team to give us an in-person donation. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So I need one of you to get up.
Oh my god! No! I got you. I have it in my wallet. Oh!
I need one of you guys. I need one of you guys to get up.
I will donate something.
get up close and personal with this camera
Guys, look,
and
guys.
tell them to donate.
Ah, see.
That's all I got.
Oh, very. Put that on the.
Okay.
I got you.
Everybody get quiet.
I
I
got
want you to get all up in here.
I got you.
ASMR.
Right
Point
here?
at the bottom.
Whoa.
Bottom right. That's where the QR code is.
Aquí.
Here, but
Aquí?
use this mic.
Okay.
And then tell them to donate.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
You have to get your face in it.
Right here?
Up close and
Okay.
personal.
Okay. So, lower.
Right there.
Here. Okay. All right, guys. So, Miss.
Right there.
Eric, perfect. Mr. Unity and Miss Unity need your help today. Is it over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
Please.
Okay, cool.
Like move closer that way.
Don't move your hand. Move your hand.
There's a portable plug in,
Put it
bro.
where you were. Your hand. Point somewhere. Just point somewhere at the bottom. Okay, now move your hand left. More. Lower. A little bit higher. Tiny bit left. A little more left. A little lower. Perfect.
Alright, so right here, guys, here's the link, the QR code to go donate to Unity. I think they need the money. Guys, you need the money.
Yeah.
They really need the money, guys. As you can see, they really need the money. They have no money, so they need the money. Aquí. Okay, but very good, guys. They have me doing this. They're paying me for this.
No, like you're paying.
No.
Like you didn't pay us, like,
Oh, what? Alright, guys, just make sure to send a little money to Mr. Unity. He's still paying me for this. I don't know. And thank you.
Any of you guys want to get up in there too? Okay.
All right.
Last or
Could potentially be the last
Joaquin,
question.
if you could finish it off, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, this
His
is the
last.
last. He says this is the last question.
Hey, Joaquin's calling game right here. He said this is the last question.
Alright. It's okay. I'm a history god. It's okay.
We went over like an hour already. Okay, who's up with last question? David?
Wait, I look so dumb when my bracket fell, so you can see that. My bracket gone. Oh my god.
Destroyed.
That's Troy champion, the champion.
Oh my god, it's over for me.
Anyway, you're good, man. You're good.
Alright.
Okay.
You could potentially be the loser to an 0-4 unity right here. I'm just saying that.
It's not gonna happen, man. I guess.
Choose a category.
Huh? Hey, can you what?
He's asking you to throw.
Oh, no.
But it'd be nice.
Okay.
What do you mean? We're not nice. We're atomic.
Category, please.
Choose your category.
History.
We're keeping the cell fair.
Choose from 11 to 20.
19.
19.
Very good.
Very good.
Very what?
Very good.
Very.
Very good.
You say good. Very.
Good.
Very.
Good.
Very.
Good.
Very. Very good. Very.
Good.
Very.
Good.
Very.
Okay.
Very good.
You guys ready?
See.
What famous structure was built in the 3rd century BC in northern China? What?
All of China.
Can you get it? It is the Great Wall of China. Joaquin. Finally! Everybody clap. Finally! Wait.
We are
Wait.
1-4.
We're 1-4. And then for today, we're 1-1. And that is all for Atomic. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining us and talking
Absolutely.
about
Thank
multiple
you.
topics. Went over by an hour, but that's fine.
We're good.
We still have the alumni to talk to and Robatties, so have to apologize to them for being super late. But honestly, it was worth it. It was great. So, you guys want to say, your Instagrams or whatever other social media you guys have, so people can go follow you on that?
Did you want to go for it?
Yes, it is 18630 Atomic, and go follow our Instagram. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes, Abby?
Yeah. I'd also like to add, we have an Instagram for our mascot. His name is Gamma. You can follow the Instagram account. It's Los Gamma Adventures. We post pictures of Gamma dilly-dallying out in the wild, you know, being silly. So, you know, if you'd like to see that, go look at that Instagram. Thank you.
And again, thank you to Team Unity for having us here on this fine, very good afternoon. Thank you for having us and for allowing us to talk to you guys.
All right.
It was very fun.
Joaquin, anything else you want to say to end them off?
I don't know.
Very good, very good.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Oh.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys. Bye, guys. Adios. Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Dallas Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go leave a donation on our GoFundMe page. We will be able to go to our next meet at area.
And don't forget to stop by our car wash next Saturday on the 15th with RGB spray on bedliner. The address is 2241 Downers Avenue. So that's all the money we've raised right now. Our goal is $1,000.
And that's only like half of the registration fee for the next match.
So anything you guys can donate will help a lot.
Hey guys, thanks for joining our podcast. And during this break, please make sure to go.
All right, we are back from our break with our second to last guest, but our first alumni. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Noema. I am a recent alumni from both FTC and FRC. I'm currently attending Illinois Institute of Technology, where I'm studying aerospace engineering.
Awesome. So, what was your time like in first?
Well, my time in first, it was a very long time. It was 10 years, and it was great, actually. I got to learn a lot of things, and I got to meet a lot of people, and some who I consider like really close friends too. So my time in first definitely was a great time for me.
Hmm. What would you say has been the most helpful thing you've learned through first?
The most helpful thing I would say is like the first core values, of course, like the discovery, innovation, the impact, inclusion, teamwork, fun, all of those, but also the soft skills that you learn in first from the presentation, the documentation. It's really applied to a bunch of things, and soft skills are more transferable between um, different careers.
Mm-hmm. So, well, Diego and I are college students, right? Just like you. And we both have like a specific thing that we learned through first that like everybody else was learning like for the first time in our college classes. Have you like seen anything like that in your classes? Like stuff you already know that nobody else knows?
Um, I guess a bit. I did have this one class where it was engineering graphics. So that one, because of first, because we had to CAD and make our robot, that having that experience in first really did help me, and I ended up with an A in that class. Then another class that I took last semester was computer science, and it was introduction to computer science for engineers, and so we had to learn MATLAB. And while MATLAB and Java are different, because I had the experience with Java, I was able to transfer those skills. And I was able to understand MATLAB pretty quickly. I also ended up with an A in that class. And just another thing is other people aren't that prepared to do presentations until you're in a group with them. So I've had to like plan out all the different things because also depending on the time limit, how in FTC we were given 5 minutes with the judges and having to make sure that everything that you're wanting to include all the important details so that nothing is missed out. Being able to find those details was a skill that I didn't even know I learned until I was put in a group with others who didn't know that skill.
Yeah, I think you don't notice how far ahead you are in the game until you're like put with other people who have no idea what first is, and you're like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. Do you want to ask a question? I asked what you were gonna ask.
Yeah.
Okay, find something else.
Mm, have skills you learned as an alumni first helped you advance in your classes?
Well, I say yeah, because being in first and because I went through all three programs. I did FLL, FTC, FRC. Being in all three programs, you do learn how to organize your time so that you meet the deadlines that and all those things, and those are definitely able to be applied to like me having to do my homework on time, me studying for tests, and all those things really do help with or just completing projects in general and knowing how to time everything out. So that's definitely helped.
Out of all the years that you've been in first, I know you just mentioned FLL, FTC, and FRC. What has been your most challenging experience and your most rewarding experience?
I think my most challenging experience was when I first started off in FTC because the jump from FLL, working with Legos, working like with those little things, to FTC, to having to actually finally create a robot using metal and using finally actually being able to program more. I was in middle school and we didn't have many resources. We didn't have many things to pull from. So that was challenging time where I basically had a push bot for 2 years. And so I got to see that side of FTC at the very beginning. So that was challenging, just starting off and not knowing where to go and just having to ask a bunch of questions. But the most rewarding definitely was an FRC, where this past year, I was part of the presentation team. And during one of the district meets, uh, us, the presentation team, we did get Engineering Inspiration Award, which is right below Impact. And so we were still really glad we got it. And so we got to advance to state, not only with the robot, the way our robot performed, but also with awards. And then at state, they only choose 2 Engineering Inspiration Award winners. And so we gave our heart out in that presentation with those judges. And we weren't really doing too well with the robot that day or that competition. We were really struggling, and we were all just really hoping that our presentation went well and that those judges liked us. So we ended up having to leave the state competition a little bit earlier because we didn't want to get back at home at 2 in the morning. So we left a bit earlier, but we were still watching the live stream on our phones on the bus on the way back. And then whenever they got to the Engineering Inspiration, they mentioned about our Girls Can campaign, our t-shirt cannon that we did. And once they said Team 8019 Patriot Engineering, everyone in the bus erupted. Everyone was jumping up and down. Everyone was hugging each other, crying, because that would mean that we returned back to Worlds back to back in both. So the first year we did it through Robot, and then the second year we did it through awards. And so that was really rewarding, especially being part of the presentation team. Like, one of the reasons that the team was able to advance to world was because we were able to talk to the judges and do all that.
Right. Yeah. Well, congratulations on that. That's a great way to end your senior year.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you are currently studying aerospace engineering. Sorry. What does that look like career-wise? Where do you want to work? What do you want to do?
Well, I'm currently studying aerospace engineering. Like you said, I have always found an interest in rockets because of FIRST, actually. We Patriot Engineering was able to, like, I don't know if they still do this now for FIRST, but um I believe it was like 2022, where we were able to sign up for a spot to take a tour around SpaceX at Boca Chica, and that was incredible. That was amazing. So we got to take a tour around. Me and my FTC team, we got to go under one of the rockets just to look in, and that was great. And so we got to see how they made basically every part of the rocket and how they use the iterative design process, so that they can create so many things. And we're like, oh, that's what we do too, so that we can advance farther into competition as well. And so I always have loved rockets, especially after that, I was like, this for sure, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and like the career that I want to work on. So I'm definitely leaning more towards that.
Okay. Let's see. Do you want to ask anything else? Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I just have one more question. As an alumni, have you ever considered going back to FIRST as a mentor or volunteer? And locally near Illinois Tech, are there any like FIRST activities that you've noticed?
Well, I definitely do want to go back as a mentor or a volunteer. Throughout the year, I do look at the volunteering schedules to see if there's anything close enough for me, since I also don't have a car. I would have to use public transportation for everything. Just to see what I can go to and to see how I can involve myself and participate. Since here in Illinois Tech, some like little random fact is they did give Dean Kamen an honorary doctorate in like the early 2000s. And the robotics team here was started off by a FIRST alumni. And so there are like parts of FIRST that are in the school as well. But yeah, I really do want to go back as a mentor or volunteer. So if anyone needs a mentor, I'm available. I'm open.
Well, she has mentioned wanting to mentor for us. Do it. We will be needing you for area. All right. So we're gonna move on to some FIRST trivia.
Okay.
Are you ready for that?
Let's see what I remember.
Yeah. Okay. So Joaquin is actually super happy because he just won his first round of trivia.
No, you know what? Show her the record. Let's not talk too highly of it.
Oh, okay.
Show her the record.
The record for overall trivia, any like
From all the
podcast
podcast
we've done.
episodes that we've done, we're 1-4. He just won his first trivia.
He might win again.
Today he's 1-1 today. So yeah.
Yeah.
It might be 2-4.
Oh.
We'll see because I'm not gonna lie.
He was not at all confident.
Well, we have some trivia about gold. If I keep it away, it's like a bunch of fun. So let me just hold it up in front of me. We're gonna do what we did earlier. He's gonna use that. Me and you are gonna be on this one.
Oh, okay.
And so on the bottom of your screen,
So
there should be
1v1.
like an emoji thing where you can like pop up an emoji.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. So you're gonna use that as your
My
like
buzzer?
yes, your buzzer.
So
Yeah,
whenever
kind
you're
of like
ready,
science school.
Yeah.
when you're ready to answer a question, I'm gonna read a question, right? First person to I have to complete the question before you can press the buzzer. Whichever buzzer I see go up first, I guess answer the question first. But since he's next to us and there's like a little delay for you, he has like after I count it, he has to say like one Mississippi, and then he can this looks a little fair. There's a bunch of categories. The first round is gonna be like first related stuff, and then after that, you can choose any category that we have. So we have general first questions, FTC questions, FRC, and then we have science and technology, history, geography, entertainment and pop culture, and sports.
As the guest, you get to choose first.
Yeah, you get to choose a category. But for the first round, it has to be either first general questions, FTC, or FTC.
I don't know. FRC.
Okay.
Cool. He has not a clue of any FRC things, so you have to think.
Let's see how much I know, how much I remember.
Yeah. Okay, do it.
What game element was introduced in the 2017 FRC game Steamworks that involved human players operating a mini airship?
Oh my god.
Give me a hint.
Did I remember the name?
What'd you say?
Oh my god, I can't remember the name.
Oh.
I'll read the question again. What game element was introduced in the 2017 FRC game Steamworks that involved human players operating a mini airship? What was the game element called? Or what was the game element?
No, you don't know.
No, I don't know if I see it. Not a single thing.
Oh my god, I can't remember the name.
Do both of you want to pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Simple question.
They were gears. The game of like the human player would get the gears and like have to put them, and at the end it could spin like all they, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Joaquin, you get to choose the. Well, neither of you have the point. But can you write the switch this out for Nirvana and Unity?
Yes.
All right, Joaquin, you get to choose general first questions, FTC or FRC.
General. Give me one that I know.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
How many countries are represented in first competitions worldwide? It doesn't have to be an exact number. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is it best of
You
5?
just tap on it. You don't have to like.
That's right. This is
No, just like lightly tap on it. Okay, well, Joaquin.
What up?
Why do you look like?
It's a max. It's so weird.
Okay, we'll do it. Go ahead.
Just lightly tap.
Yeah, just let you tap on it.
Oh,
Okay.
Over 50.
Over 50?
Yeah.
We need something a little more specific. So, if somebody gets it wrong, then the other person gets the steal, and if they get it wrong, then nobody gets the point. So, no, Emma?
In like first in general?
First in general, first competitions worldwide, how many countries?
I want to say 100 or near 100.
That's wrong.
Yeah. What's
That is
I don't know. Okay. Go ahead.
technically it is wrong. The answer they gave us was over 100 countries. So if you just said a number over 100,
I was right.
you said 50.
I said over 50.
But I need some more.
And I said around 100. So technically I'm closer.
Yeah.
Okay, well, nobody gets the point for that. But now, since we did two first questions already,
Where's
now
the
we
zero?
can open up to all of the categories. So Norma gets to choose the next category. You can choose any category now.
Oh my god, I know nothing of anything. The science and technology. We'll see how much.
Choose the number 1 through 10.
8.
Okay, ready? What does HTTP stand for in the context of web addresses?
Wait, I'm clicking it. It's not clicking.
There.
Oh.
Okay.
Hypertext Transfer Protocol.
Wow.
Correct.
How do you know that?
Because.
Why you write so messed up? Show.
No.
Show.
No.
Look at the way she wrote your name.
It's an accident. I couldn't reach.
It's close enough.
I couldn't reach. Okay.
So Joaquin, it's worse than 5.
Mm-hmm.
Unity 1, Norma 0.
Oh, come on.
Joaquin?
Yeah.
Choose a
Choose your
category.
Say them again.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You didn't even say them this time.
I did.
Did you?
At the beginning, yeah.
You've heard them like 5 times today.
Geography.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
20. Choose number 21 through 30.
25.
Okay, you guys ready? Geography. Mount Everest is located in which 2 countries?
I'm clearly clicking it. It's not clicking.
Okay, then. You want me to click it for you?
Nepal.
Mm-hmm.
And what else?
India.
Wrong. Norma, you get to steal. Mount Everest is located in which 2 countries?
Okay, there.
Oh my god, okay, I know it's in Asia. But where in Asia? Nepal and China?
That's crazy. I would
Correct.
never guess that.
1 to 1. It's tied up. Norma, you get to choose the next category.
Pop.
Okay, choose the number 31 through 40. No, 32 through 40. Sorry.
34.
Okay, ready? Which superhero is also known as the Dark Knight? Joaquin?
Oh, click this time.
You click that time.
Me. Batman.
Correct. You're Batman?
You were.
You are not Batman.
I have all these qualities.
What are his qualities? Name some qualities that you share with Batman.
I like a 9-pack. Billionaire.
You're a
I think
billionaire.
you're missing the money.
Yeah. Otherwise, our season would
You
be
guys
paid
are.
for.
Exactly.
Yeah, why are we doing a fundraiser right now then?
Because. Stay rich.
What'd you say?
Act broke, stay rich.
Oh,
Whatever. Joaquin, choose your category. Choose your category.
Can you say them again?
No, I'm not gonna say them again.
Geography.
I'll pick geography.
Choose the number 21
29.
30. Okay, which ocean is the largest in the world?
It's not clicking. Oh, there it is.
Joaquin.
The Pacific.
That is correct.
She's letting you win.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
She's gonna let you get to 4, and then she's gonna answer.
And then she's gonna beat you.
All right, Joaquin, choose your category.
Can you?
No.
Science.
1 through 10.
10.
Choose a different one.
9.
Choose a different one.
8.
Choose a different one.
7.
Okay. Science and technology. Which part of the human brain is responsible for regulating heartbeat and breathing? Who's that?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Medulla oblongata.
Yes.
That's correct.
That's correct.
I was thinking of that, but that's not necessary.
You had it, but like you didn't want to say it?
Yeah, I didn't.
Whatever.
Right.
All right, Norma, you have 2 points. Unity has 3.
All right.
Choose your next category.
I'll go with history.
Okay, history. Choose the number 11 through 20. Did nobody choose?
12.
Okay. You guys ready? You ready?
Right.
Who was the first president of the United States? No, Emma got it first.
I think the
George Washington.
George Washington.
What is the middle name?
What's his middle name for double points?
He has a middle name?
He has a middle name?
Nah, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. What'd you
Nah, if I search it up, he will not have a middle name.
Okay. Norma, choose your next category. It's tied up, by the way, 3-3.
Pop.
All right, Pop. Choose a number from 32 to 40. No, 32 to 39.
32 to 39. What am I doing? 34.
Choose a different one.
36.
Okay. Which famous musician was known as the king of rock and roll? No, Emma.
Elvis Presley.
That is correct. Oh, I hit my elbow. That's crazy, Joaquin. You're about to lose again.
No.
You're about to lose.
1 in 5, dude.
And
All right, Norma, choose your next category. If you get this next one right, it's the end of the game, and he starts his losing streak again.
Oh.
Oh my god. I don't think I can get right.
You've been doing good with history.
That's true. History. I'll go with history.
Throw sports one in there.
Oh, nobody's chosen sports. They chose it once.
Yeah.
they did.
I think.
It was, yeah, remember I asked which country hosted the 2016?
Oh, I got that one right.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, history. Choose from number 11 to 20.
15.
Choose a different one because Joaquin heard this one last meeting.
14.
Okay. You ready? Norma, you can win this right here, right now. Which war was fought between the North and South regions in the United States?
The kid.
I was picking. You saw
my
that.
God.
That was too close.
You saw.
I know, but it popped up at the same time, so we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors.
Do rock, paper,
Both of you pick rock, paper, scissors and put it behind your back. When I say go,
Okay.
both of you pull it out.
Okay, wait, I can't see normal.
Okay?
Oh, even.
What are you doing?
That's even worse. Oh,
Okay.
I can see here.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. You got it?
E1.
So, what's your answer?
Civil War.
That is correct. The Civil War. It's all tied up. Game point, 4-4. Noam, I hope you win. Game. You just shoot sports.
Next one
What are the
determines
chances
whether or not you win.
Like, what if it's soccer one?
I don't really think anything but that.
You got the first one right. Choose sports. Make it interesting.
Okay, I pick sports.
Okay, great. Choose it. 41.
41. 41.
Not 41.
50.
I don't even know that one.
Okay, 49.
Oh, no, you chose quickly. What Olympic sport involves fencing, swimming, show jumping, pistol shooting, and cross country running?
A pentathlon.
What? How do you know
It's
that?
5, right?
You got it right. It's modern pentathlon.
Pentathlon?
Oh,
That's crazy.
Cause like a marathon, a triathlon.
Oh
Yeah. It's 5.
I didn't even count how many there were.
Wow. With a clutch finish, Joaquin wins his second in a row. He has started his first winning streak ever,
Good job.
making his all-time record 2-4, making his live Unity podcast record 2-1. Wow,
Okay. Good job.
that's great.
What are we doing?
To me, that's why I have my
Mukbang.
No.
mukbang.
Okay. We've been doing hot takes with everybody today. Like first one.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I want to give you
I want to give one.
at least 2.
Okay.
So go ahead and choose.
Do we even have any left?
No.
We've been repeating.
That's all of them heard.
Oh yeah.
We can do one.
We can't go on
Many
for
mistakes,
a
guys.
reminder. We can't continue with Olympic reminder.
One
Many
second.
hot takes with robotics. Don't worry.
You know what? Share one of your hot takes.
Oh yeah, give us a new one.
Okay. Okay, wait. What have you guys said?
Everything. Anything you can think of.
Inspire Award rules, like media stuff.
The way the whole thing is even ran, like
Cost.
I can
awards,
say a bit about how the thing is ran in the in South Texas, how it's different. Oh my God. Okay. So my hot take is that in South Texas, like how they run it, it can be run better. Because there's a few people, or at least they definitely were against patron engineering whenever I was there.
Oh, okay.
Because we always had to learn all the rules in case anything ever happened. Because something would always happen.
Yeah, I remember when like you guys would be going up there with your rule book.
We
I
always
remember
had a rule book with us.
Yeah.
Because things could be run a little better. Definitely
Okay.
could.
You think that things should be more efficient?
They can be. There's definitely ways where I can see where it can improve.
Okay. I haven't seen any like rule complaints this year.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought there would be with like the extension and everything.
Yeah.
The extension rule.
Oh.
Yeah. But no complaints. Not that I've seen.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
No patron engineering this year. No complaints this year. Guys, there's a correlation somewhere there.
There's a what?
There's a correlation somewhere there. You just gotta find it.
No Patriot Engineering?
No patron engineering, no complaints.
Valid.
You never know.
Okay, so let's give you one of ours.
I want to get one.
Okay, Jay was gonna give
the worst one.
Okay.
This one.
Ooh, okay.
Winning awards like the Inspire doesn't mean your team deserves to win. So, the little explanation is call out the fact that some teams win top awards like Inspire or Think, but don't perform well in the field. Is the award system broken if a team's robot can't back up their accolades with performance?
And it was AI generated.
Wait.
Yeah, all these are
so we don't get canceled.
Yeah.
Well, I will mention, like, I was part of Team 12453 Team Phoenix for 4 years. We were a pretty strong team, like robot wise, especially. Like, we were pretty strong. And well, we did always end up like towards the top of the whatever league we were in. We usually would also win an award because while we also did try a lot on our robot, we also tried on every other aspect too, because to get good at the robot, you also have to be good at the other aspects. But I do see how impact and not having a good robot can happen, I guess. because of the impact, it is a lot more community, and so sometimes you deviate from actually focusing on the robot and focus more on the community aspect, on spreading the STEM, spreading first all throughout the community or all throughout everywhere. So I do see how it can affect it. My opinion is if you're gonna win impact, you have to have like all your community, all your numbers back up, like to back it up, because that's what impact is about. You're spreading first, you're spreading STEM, you're spreading all the core values all throughout. And so that does involve a lot of community. And if your robot does lack a bit, like it can't be where your robot is all the way at the bottom. That I'm just a little confused. But if the robot, like if it performs well, not exceptional, but well, then I understand how like they can win impact if especially if they have all the outreach that goes with it too.
So I have a question. Has
Mhm.
Patriot Engineering ever won an Inspire Award? To your
We've
knowledge.
gotten second place.
Second place, okay, but
And
never
I,
first place.
I don't, from what I remember, no. I remember getting second place. One of the teams getting second place my freshman year. They were a
Okay.
sophomore year team, and I think maybe Mars might have gotten something close, which was another Patriot team. But I don't think any of us have ever won first place.
Oh, okay.
I got the second. I got somehow I got impact award on my when I did it for C.
Okay. He likes to brag.
I won impact award
Yes, they won the Impact Award. He has gotten second place Inspire
and first place.
and first place.
And I made it to Worlds.
Okay.
Yes. Patriot Engineering also did make it to Worlds. We were the first team to go back to back. We were the first team also to do the triple hang in at state. We also created high scores at state. Patriot has done a lot, but also so has I know what team, but
Road
oh my god,
Road
yes,
Rangers.
Rogue Rangers has done a lot too.
That was my team.
Yes.
Yes.
You say it all the time. Okay.
No, but
Yeah.
yeah, Rogue Rangers did a lot too.
If you look at every year, South Texas gets more competitive. Like they get better.
Yeah.
I think this year, some teams, a lot of teams took a step back. But the teams who didn't, like, there's like, you gotta like, you look at them like we can compete with like I feel like North Texas now compared to like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time today. We know that it was much later than we had planned for you to be on here, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
May I just say, for you knowing my end to the screen, my computer like straight up crashed when we were setting up for the encrypted interview. That's why we are so drastically behind schedule. So we had to like reboot everything, and after I rebooted it, literally not a single problem since then. Yet.
Don't say that.
On the last one